Hello everyone, in this video I'm trying to explain about spatiotemporal statics calculation in earthengine. So spatiotemporal statics relates to the mean or standard deviation of the certain parameter. So for example, here we are doing for EVI. We are selecting the EVI from this MODIS data set, and here we have the different boundary being selected from another feature collection, and these are being added as the layer and centering it as the map. So these three are the boundaries for which we are calculating the spatiotemporal statics. So it starts with the specifying the start dates. So here in this case 2018, we have the interval that is 1, and here we have the interval unit year, and here we have the interval count as 3. So this will begin with 2018 to 2019 and 2020 of resource being specified as the mean. And here is the example how we are mixing the two different reducers in the same function. So here first we have the standard deviation, and then here we have the variance. So it starts with the long table, and by long table it just means how the variables are being arranged and how the main arrangements are being done. So the here long table making starts with specifying the intervals. So here we have the sequence of different years, and those intervals will be mapped each time with the start and end dates here, and then we will calculate the mean of that year. So this is done with filtering dates and applying this mean temporal reducers that we specify above. And after that, here we have the reducing the region, and we apply the reducers that we created above. And here we have other parameters, and after that we are adding the date in that feature property or in that feature. So that generated feature is arranged or converted into the feature collection by e.featureCollection, and here we have .flatten. This just improves how the different things are being arranged there. We can print that, print the result, and we can export the feature collection to Drive. And the other one is the white table. And in this case, we start with developing the function. So we have here the spatial reducer applied. We add the date to the statics, and here we have something, some type of way how the dates are being arranged to each of the levels. And after that, we have the regions being applied to the new variable name. And after that, we iterate or repeat every time for the same case. Here we are specifying start and end dates. We are filtering the dates. So this is the same. We are applying the mean, and again we are reducing it by the mean again. And then after, we are applying this function that we just developed above. And this whole creates the white table. So I have to say it takes more concentration about how each and everything are going inside it. Please look at that. But finally, here we have tried explaining, and we can print them, we can export the table to Drive. So we can run this. I have already run them all, and we get something like this. So here we have the long table. So in the long table, we are getting the different dates in the single column, mean in the single column, standard deviation in the single column, and the variance in the single column. And similarly, in the wide column, there is little different. Here we are getting all the years in the single row. We have 2018 mean, 2019 mean, and standard deviation in mean, and something like this in a single row. So this is the example of calculating spatiotemporal statics in earthengine. So what we can do from this, of course, is that we can do it for monthly basis. We can do it for day-by-day basis, but just by simply changing the units. So this is the advantage for us, and we can do that for other things. It can be NDVI or maybe other data sets. So I hope this was helpful to you, and I want to say thank you for watching. So any comments are welcomed. Thank you.